What is up, Crypto Costa back, and this video is a METAHERO update and price check because there's so much going on. I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is only for educational and entertaining purposes. Always do own research there. So as you can see, what I'm seeing right here is the support level, and as you can see, since the 2nd August we had this downtrend on METAHERO, and right now we can see that there is a breakout of this line, of this downtrend line. And what I also can want to show you is that what we are seeing here is a breakout of this downtrend. So all-time high is around 4 cents, and this is looking very bullish for me. So in a while we are going to take a look at the latest news related to METAHERO. What I would say is there may be a pump to all-time high, and then we could see correction somewhere here, and then breakout of this all-time high and new all-time high on around 5 cents or even more. So of course these are only my thoughts. Also, this is very new project, very low cap, so the market cap isn't shown here, but it's around $140 million. So they have currently 48,000 hodlers. Market cap is $152 million, and daily volume is almost $1 million. So there is one important change in the tokenomics. So right now there is 5% fee. It was still before, but right now from this 5% fee on each transaction, 4% goes into burning and 1% goes into reward. Before it was completely different. There was a higher, from what I remember, there was a higher percentage going into liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. Yeah, so 5% fee has modified, and the 3% all liquidity and 1% burn has been replaced with a 4% burn. So what it means actually to hodlers of this token, so burning of this token is faster, and it means that there is going to be less and less tokens. So that means that in the long term the price is gonna go higher. So they had some problems with Bitmart, but they are saying that they continue to work with Bitmart to resolve the technical issue around the way their architecture hodler handles their tokenomics. So they will keep updated as they gather more information. So they had some problems with that exchange, but so they're probably solving it. Bitmart still isn't my favorite exchange, but it's alright. So there was also an update from the CEO. He talked about the change in the tokenomics. As you can see,
pretty significant change in our smart contract, where we flipped out the auto liquidity and replaced it with an additional burn. So what that means for you is that instead of 3% of every transaction going to our liquidity pool manager in the form of auto liquidity, it now gets burnt forever. We've amassed a monumental sum of $40 million in our liquidity pool on PancakeSwap, which for you as investors, keeping in mind that this is permanently locked. So as long as there's electricity and PancakeSwap exists, this will always be there. Your hero will always be liquid. Massive amount of liquidity makes it very easy for me to have discussions, serious discussions at such an early stage with various tier 1 exchanges. We're playing the long game. We really are out to build a multi-billion-dollar project. You must understand what we are building right now, and to be clear, what Wolf and the Wolf team is engineering right now, the V3 Metascanner, is something so next generation that as far as we know, nobody else on Earth will have such technology, and we can at least say that with absolute certainty, that nobody else will have such commercialized technology. It's gonna be mind-bending. The experience, the visually just seeing this colossal thing, the thing has a almost 50-meter footprint and is 7 meters tall. It's a meter taller than the average giraffe. This thing is so huge, and it's so beautifully designed. I know the general design of it. It's the experience of going up into this thing and being inside of it will be so futuristic that once this whole Dubai debut happens, we're in another trajectory, I think, in another category from any other crypto projects. So you may have seen things got a little bit quiet now. That's just because we're keeping our heads low. We're focused on delivering this thing. In parallel, in the Dubai World Trade Center, there are, from what I understand now, there are 4 or 5 other exhibitions going on. One of which is called, let me look at it again, I haven't actually not heard of it. It's called GITEX.
So they're also showing how it may be working in the future. As you can see, there's some sportsmen being scanned into the metaverse, and they're just showing how it can be used. They're also nearing the finish line and will be officially listing with Gate.io soon. Gate.io is a decent exchange. They really focus on new low cap cryptos. So Kiro data is also listed on FTX. For user of the platform will be able to track Kiro pricing details. This is it for METAHERO update and price check. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in another one.